Welcome back. This is Candy with the Candy Internet Radio Talk Show. Log on to www.indiegrow.com where businesses go to grow. You can now also view these nice, hot, fresh videos from the Candy Internet Radio Talk Show on Candy Productions with the number 2 on YouTube. But right now we're going to get back to my interview here with John Blu, straight from Chi-Town R&B. I'm not even going to say artist, I'm going to say overall entertainer. Because you did all of that stuff, right? You do all that stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so tell us about the album.
The album? Well, we currently working on that right now. You know what I'm saying? My whole goal for the album is pretty much single after single after single. I don't believe in doing album fillers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I believe every joint on the album should be a smash.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I hate personally buying people's CDs and having to skip over. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to set a whole new lane pretty much.
Okay.
And cover everything from the pop, R&B, rock, you know what I'm saying? Your baby making music, your club bangers. I'm trying to cover every element.
Speaking of baby making music, wow, wow, last night, wow.
You ain't talking about that.
Yeah, we talking about that. I was like, what? He talking about that?
The OS?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have to buy the album or the single to even understand what he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So
I want to know now.
You want to know what the OS stand for?
Yeah, just.
You gonna tell me you want me?
No, that's you.
That's a joint I got called Oral Sex.
Okay. Let's elaborate. What are the lyrics talking about?
Lyrics is real managed, you know what I'm saying? First verse pretty much man pleasing the woman, oral. You know what I'm saying? Second verse, favor returns.
So do you have a radio edit version for that?
I don't think that'll ever make it. Ain't no way to clean that up at all. As bad as I want it to be on the radio, I don't think that'll. That's crazy.
So what about your debut single?
Nicknames?
Nicknames.
Oh, that's a smash right there. The joint Nicknames was actually produced by me, written by me, engineered by me. Was basically a concept joint that I feel like haven't been touched on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got your government names, but for the most part, don't nobody go by their government names. So I just flipped it up, did something real sexy for the ladies that banged out real heavy and flipped a lot of female nicknames. You know what I'm saying? Like your Peaches, Pumpkin, Precious,
Candy,
Candy, Skittles, Starburst, whatever you want, you know what I'm saying?
Because there's some Skittles and yeah. I was listening to your song and I heard you say something about having it tatted
on the lower front.
Yeah, you know, see, I got
one on.
I got one.
Tramp stamp.
Yeah.
You see it?
What? Wait a minute, did I hear somebody say tramp stamp?
The lower back.
Wow. Is that the shot too?
I mean, that's what they call it in the shop, but I love it. That's sexy to me. I like the way it's tatted on the lower front. I love it.
He just called me out, but you know, okay. Well, but what about the ones where the girls had the tattoos on their necks and stuff?
All that's fine with me.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So why they call you Candy though?
Because I'm sweet and then tardy sometimes like candy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. See, everybody got a reason for their nickname.
And your reason for your bully, we already talked about earlier. Okay. So what else do you have upcoming as far as shows are concerned?
We got a tour coming up. You know what I'm saying? We got different colleges, different venues, radio stations that we trying to promote to. We're just really trying to get out here and just brand John Blu. You know what I'm saying? Brand the name everywhere that we can possibly be. We're gonna be there.
Okay, everywhere.
Everywhere, every state. I ain't cutting nothing short.
So what you got coming up next week?
Next week? Well, let's talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow we got actually tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight I got the show at back in Chicago, the Taste of Austin. You know what I'm saying? It's a real big festival that goes on in Chicago. And I'm gonna be getting down up there pretty much. Then tomorrow I got the WGCI Car and Bike Show, which is a radio station that's in Chicago.
Okay. So now when you do the Chicago thing as far as your singles are concerned, is that normal Chicago flavor? What exactly, because you're producing your songs.
Right.
So when you said you're coming from all angles, you basically want a different song on your album to go for your different listener.
Exactly.
Is there a specific sound that they can say, oh, this is Chi-Town? Or is this something that they have to guess at it? And you're going to have your own original sound?
Yeah, I got my own original sound. You're definitely going to have to guess. I'm definitely not categorized into just, that's Chicago music. That's, you know what I'm saying, that's how they do it. You know what I'm saying? We do, like my whole type of sound is like universal. You know know what I'm saying? It's national. I'm trying to go global with it, pretty much. So, like I say, from pop, you know what I'm saying? First, Chicago was really known for the, you know what I'm saying, the real fast rapping and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I do touch on that on the singing standpoint also. But instead of rapping, I sing it real fast. So, you know what I'm saying? I still support what we do, but I got my own sound pretty much.
Okay. So now, do you have any guests appearing on your album?
On the project, yeah, got a few different artists that I'm working with in the city.
Okay, within Chicago.
Within Chicago.
Who are some artists right now that are out that you want to work with in the future?
Everybody.
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 There's not one person that you don't.
Not at all. I'm trying to be on everybody's joint.
Okay.
Yep. That's how you get the right exposure. Buzz your name. And every joint that I'm gonna make the appearance on, I'm gonna kill it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to outshine. I'm gonna try to outshine the artist that's whose song it is.
Ooh.
That's my whole goal.
Ooh, wow. Okay. So now correct me if I'm wrong, but when I was listening to nicknames, did I hear a little bit of auto tunes, or is that just?
Yeah, you heard it on that lightly.
Okay.
It was my first time pretty much playing around with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I did it. I actually cut the joint without it on there, you know what I'm saying, which still sounded fire. You know what I'm saying? And I put it on there and was like, let me just go ahead, since that's what's popping now. You got to jump on pretty much what's popping, get that foot in the door. You know what I'm saying? Once you get that foot in the door, take it off.
So do we expect to see you on the Grammys, on the AMAs? I mean, how? Okay,
Of course,
that's your game
that's
plan.
my goal. That's my goal. That's my aim, to hit everything, every Grammy, Oscar. I'm trying to do movies, everything.
Okay, so talk about your overall show itself, your presentation of your show, because like I know I talked earlier about your dancers.
Right.
Are there at any point in given time that you're actually on the stage by yourself? Because, you know, I saw some people throwing some panties last night.
Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely do it just depends on the venue, you know what I'm saying? And then that determines what type of show I'm gonna bring. Like if we got the type of setting where it takes for me to bring my live band out, I bring the live band, rock it with my background singers and just myself. We can get down neo soul style, however we feeling really. And then we got the shows like the club atmosphere. I'm gonna bring the dancers out, you know what I'm saying? I got female dancers, male dancers, and we gonna do it that way. I just really try to have fun and interact with the audience, you know what I'm saying, and just get it in like that.
So was last night your first time in Naptown performing?
First time.
Okay, how did you like that?
Oh, I love it out here.
You do?
I love it out here, yeah.
Are you coming back anytime soon?
Got to.
Okay.
I got to.
Okay. Well, you know, are you auditioning dancers? Cause,
You get I heard you got moves too. You mind showing me like I saw you on camera hitting the lip.
Yeah, I gotta show you off.
Getting your Omarion on.
I gotta be Omarion.
Okay. Getting your Chris Brown on.
Nah, cause it was more people
No,
playing
you
back
right.
before them.
You
Come
right.
on,
You was getting your John Blu
No, I
on.
was getting my
You was getting your
Ken
John.
Play. Ken Play, see.
That's what you're on?
Yeah, Ken Play. Yeah.
You should have been on and did the Tootsie Roll then.
Okay. No.
Well, listen,
Okay, we got a little interruption here on the side, or, whatever, but,